Yeah, we did the qualifiers the last day of qualifiers. See how they do the next day when they're in the first round. They're creamed or whatever they expect. So it's pretty nice.
Anybody got the key? You got the keys, Stan?
Nope.
You got the key?
You do.
I do?
Yep.
Nobody throw it? Why
Say-
didn't Randy get it?
No, it's hanging on the gate.
Man. You ready to back that way or no?
I'm going. Yeah, right.
I think it's a good idea.
You got to take it.
Harold walking. You got it this morning.
I don't know. It
You picked it up.
must have been her, yeah.
Got everything? Yeah. I'll take the key back again.
Thank you.
Next exercise is kind of good.
Okay, see you next time.
You start your steps.
Lou. Oh, hey, Nicole.
Hi, I was like, who's that with graphics
What's going on?
GoPro on their head?
Hey, puppy.
I know who that is.
Hey, puppy. What are you doing in the old hood?
Oh, we're just taking a walk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we come down here frequently.
Cool.
Hey, leave the grass alone. You know, run around on play.
Yeah. I'm just coming back from tennis.
Oh, fun. How'd it go today?
Good.
It's a beautiful day.
Good one.
There's a hawk down there on the staircase.
Oh, yeah?
Sitting up at the top, yeah.
This staircase right here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think he flew away, but he's really big.
So, how you guys doing? How's Sam?
Okay, you know, he's good.
How's whatever happened in Syria? How's that affecting his family?
You know, kind of shitty.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's a big one.
Cool.
You know, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's hope, you know, that maybe it won't be, but there's lots of, you know, elements of terrorizing Christians and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And so they
yeah.
just
Was it better before the United States started mucking with it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Before all of this, 14 years ago, 12 years ago, before the war started, they were doing great.
Yeah.
Like, it was a period of progress for them because the
Yeah.
father kept everything pretty suppressed. But,
Yeah.
hey, leave it. But, you know, in the time that al-Assad, the son, was in charge, like, they got computers and smartphones, and, like, they were able to, like, do a lot. Business was, you know, they had their businesses.
Yeah, yeah.
It was quality of life. It was, you know, okay. And everyone was living fairly peacefully together. And then, you know, when all the crap started happening, you know, that's the, you know, the rebel forces, rebel groups would come in from the villages and run.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey Sachs was saying that Netanyahu came up with a plan to overthrow 7 countries in 5 years.
Right. Yeah.
And
because they want that.
The Israeli lobby
Yes.
controls our Congress.
Yeah. It's really.
It's crazy.
unfortunate. It is crazy. I don't understand how it got that. I mean, I sort of understand how it got that way, but it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that all still was able to play out without anybody really.
I know, isn't it crazy? I mean, how many times do you have to go to war? I mean, okay, so Syria.
Yeah.
So we overthrow the government, and now Al-Qaeda's in charge. Afghanistan, we overthrow the government, so now the Taliban's in charge. Vietnam, we tried to overthrow the government, now the communists are in charge, and they're our trading partner.
Yeah, and they're doing fine.
They're doing great,
doing
you know? They're no threat to us, and they kicked our ass. You know, so we've lost every war we've been in for the last 40 years.
Yeah, Korea didn't turn out.
And it's cost trillions of dollars, killed millions of people. Bernie was saying the other day that there's been a transfer of $50 trillion in the last 50 years from the bottom to the top 1%.
Oh yeah, I was listening to him talk about that too.
Yeah.
That, you know, since the 70s.
Yeah,
Like, it's gotten really lopsided.
since Reaganomics. Yeah, he was a union buster. He came in. I had a friend of mine who was an air traffic controller, you know, and they thought that Reagan was going to help them, you know, because they were understaffed and underpaid.
Yeah.
And they went on strike, and he replaced them with military people and started busting unions left and right and
Yeah.
cutting taxes on the rich.
Yeah. Well,
That
that's-
makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
So then we have this big military build up on a credit card that future generations are going to have to pay off. The interest that we're paying is going to China, and it's causing inflation. So we're getting taxed, a hidden tax. It's crazy.
And then with the trade
How
war.
come you don't do something about it? Oh, so I've got a plan to save the world. Did I tell you?
Yes, you told me this. Has it changed since the last time
It
we
does
talked
change.
about
It has changed. I wrote in a couple of things into the plan
Yeah.
originally that just sounded so crazy, you know. Like one was a killer app
Uh-huh.
that would allow people to petition their government
Yeah.
and eliminate the need for statistical surveys and polling and stuff
Right,
like
yeah.
that, you know. and just have a direct, basically so this guy named Bradley Tusk, he worked on the Uber campaign to legalize Uber,
Okay.
and one of the things they did was they put a button in Uber, so you could, in addition to selecting which Uber car you wanted,
Yeah.
you could have a direct contact to your mayor and city council
Oh, nice.
and let them know how you felt about Uber being legalized, and they got it legalized in all 50 states.
Right.
Doing that by using their app. So he thought, well, this is the only way to save our democracy, is to use an app like that.
Yeah.
So he spent 10 years and $20 million of his own money, because he took Uber stock
Yeah.
for helping him out.
Yeah.
And so he wanted to give back to the country and developed a mobile voting app. It's been tested in 7 states,
Nice.
verified,
Yeah.
validated,
Yeah.
tested, end-to-end secure,
Get rid of the
so that
electoral
so you could have direct voting. But what I'm thinking is, in addition to that, use the app to get the app approved for voting. Use it as a way to communicate to our elected officials, just like he did with the Uber campaign.
Yeah.
Use it to contact them directly and tell them, hey, we're tired of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Taking all our money and spending it on the military and
We don't
industrial
want-
complex,
we
which
don't want-
Eisenhower warned us about, 70 years ago?
Yeah.
And now, surprise, surprise, Biden came out with a speech. It might have been in his farewell speech, saying that there's an oligarchy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
Oh, surprise, surprise! Like
Bernie's
Bernie
been
hasn't been
saying
saying that for 50 years. Is that crazy or what?
No, it is so crazy. Still people aren't listening.
It's not. So that's one element of the plan. That now the app is there. So I just called it a killer app,
Yeah.
and I described how it would be used.
Yeah.
And then this guy Bradley Tusk spent 10 years and $20 million and developed the app, and he's going to release it free and open source
Nice. Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've modified my plan to include that.
Yeah.
Another thing that's happening is we had the monks with us for
Yeah.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
and they're telling me that they can get the Dalai Lama to bless the plan that I've written.
Well,
And I think that if we can get somebody like Mr. Beast and Taylor Swift on board with it,
Oh, yeah.
and Joe Rogan, all these people who are obvious to be in support of saving the country, saving our democracy.
I don't know about Rogan. He just goes, he kind of flips whatever suits him.
Yeah.
Hi, are you hot?
So I think it's going to work, and I'm almost finished with it. I just keep
Awesome.
trying to make it perfect, and I got to just let go of it,
Yeah. Let it out.
let it out there.
That sounds cool. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I ran into you. Say hi to
Yeah.
Ted. I
Okay.
just talked to her on the phone the other day.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it on the 15th when the guy is who's here.
Oh,
The monk.
Teppo Toku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hope to see you guys there.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna take my little time and continue our walking.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. See you later.
Bye.